I had a secret iPhone at that time. Like, I had my first iPhone at that time.
A secret iPhone?
Yeah, because I was on my mom's family plan, and I was like, you know, I had like this little generic, I want to say Sidekick-esque type of phone. You slid it open, you had a keyboard underneath.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, this phone sucks, and I really want an iPhone. So I went to Sprint, started up my own contract plan, whatever.
Yeah.
And this was behind my mom's back. I did not tell her about it at all because, like, having 2 phone lines and being independent on my own, living on myself, having 2 phones or whatever, she would probably have flipped out.
Yeah.
But, so I had my first iPhone. I got in my car accident. I had it, like, sitting in between my crotch because that's what I do with my phone when I drive. But, like, when I got in the accident, the phone... Whoo!
Oh.
I had my other phone in my pocket, though, so I was like, I used that, luckily, to call my family or whatever.
That's good you had it, like, as backup.
Yeah.
That's true!
But see, when I got out of the car, there was another car coming down the road, so even then, I'm pretty sure they would have called for help anyway, but who would have called my dad that night?
For real.
But yeah,
Dang.
Yeah, just imagine if I didn't get in a car accident, I probably still wouldn't have that car, but I would have been driving that car for a while. The possibilities of what could happen if I still had my Grand Prix Special Edition. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, what, the $200, like, I don't even know what I did with the $200 I had last month.
Right?
You know, like, that wasn't going to affect anything at all.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It's not okay to live life like that.
But isn't that so fucked up? I mean, like, you were like, oh, I was in an accident, you know, after I dropped you guys off. I mean, of course, my first thought was just like, oh my god, like, are you okay? You know, like, holy fuck. My second thought was just like, well, it was in the glove box.
Like, I was...
And I remember, like, when we had got to Kelsey's, I remember, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to take my wallet in. I'm going to leave it in the glove box because I know it will be there. It will be safe.
Plot twist.
Then, I mean, my fault that I, forgot it.
And even that night that I dropped you off too, you're like, you want to come in and spend the night or sleep?
I know.
Lord. My dumb ass.
It was late.
Right. And I pulled a double that day. I was tired, apparently.
Oh.
Whew.
Well,
anyway.
Moral of the story. Just stay the night. If you're feeling even a little sleepy, just stay the night.
What else? What would happen if I didn't start this podcast? How many lives wouldn't we have changed?
I would like to know.
Goodness gracious.
Somebody tell us.
How have we changed your lives?
Yeah. If we have.
Good or bad.
Yeah. Butterfly effect. Alright, what do we got? We got like 12 minutes left. Have we gotten through all of our...
No, we still got 2 more.
What do we got? Okay, well this kind of goes along with it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because let's save that. That's a good topic.
Okay.
But I think this fits in better. So like when you die, how do you want people to remember you by? Like what feeling or what thought do you want people to have of you?
People, I think people would miss me, obviously, but because of the light that I shine or share. Am I saying this right? The light that I exude.
There you go. That's a good one. A good word.
No, for the people who I don't where am I even going with this here? The people who I don't want to say I don't get along with many people, but I know there's some people.
You get along with everybody.
For the most part.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there are some people out there who may have something against me. I don't know. So it's like that Waka Flocka Flame meme. It's like, oh, your ex died, and he's like,
Yeah.
okay. But no, for the people that I got to focus on the people that do like me, because like it's obviously going to be that situation for the people who don't like me. I feel like I smile a lot around people because I don't like to dish out my problems or issues to others because I just don't feel like I don't want to. I also think this is an Aquarius thing because I saw another one of my Aquarian friends post something similar to this, but it's like they don't want to dish out their problems to someone else because it could they don't want
someone else's.
They don't want it to seem like it's their issue to help fix us or make us feel better.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, like, whenever I talk to friends, like, I don't really talk about my problems because I just want to have a good time.
Yeah,
and
same.
I don't want to focus on, like, oh, I wish
poor
this...
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, same.
How do you want to remember be really... Yeah.
God. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are, like, obsessed with, like, you know, like, they want... People are blowing my phone up. My friend's having a baby, so...
Congrats.
Getting messages. I don't know. I think a lot of people are obsessed with, like, leaving, like, their legacy. And, like, they want to be, like, known for something. And, like... I don't really care. Like,
yeah.
You know?
Like, you want your last name to be remembered, or, like, somehow, and, like...
No.
For me...
I don't care at all.
Yeah, like...
It's like, millions of people die every single day.
Right, what makes you so special?
Yeah, like...
Like,
seriously.
I already have a nephew with my last name, so, like, I know our last name is going to be carried on for at least another generation. I don't know what his future plans are.
Like, who cares? It's a name.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. Like, I know that's really important to some people. But, like, God, I don't know. I don't know. Like,
have you ever thought about this before?
Yeah.
Like, when you die, like, what are people going to think?
I mean, I hope they think I'm, like, an okay person.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't need them to be like, oh, she was, like so successful. She, you know, had this, had that. You know. I mean, I think... I would like people to think I was, like, kind and that I really loved animals. But, like, other than that, like, I don't care. Like, I don't, like, I don't know.
It's a tough question for you.
Yeah. I guess I don't need people to think anything about me.
Yeah.
I don't need that. I don't really
But in actuality, how many people do need that?
A lot of people. I think most people need that.
I mean, like, even when
you
you're
know?
gone, like, you have no control anyway.
True, but, like, you know, like some people, like, live their lives because they want to be perceived a certain way, you know, even after death. Right. And it's just like...
Why does it matter?
Why? Exactly. Like, just do what you want, be who you want.
YOLO!
Unapologetically. And if that's how you're going to be remembered, for, like, just not giving a fuck, honestly, that's probably what people are remembering. Right. They're like, that bitch did not give a single fuck about anything.
I even said this before recording, too. I was like, I've been seeing a lot lately how people are just like, when I die, I don't want people to lie and tell others, like, I was a radiant ray of sunshine. And, like, I did not have that many friends. No. I did not go out a lot. No. Tell them I was a lazy piece of shit that that went on Netflix binges. Stayed home. Ordered DoorDash.
Yep, that's it. That is it. That's me. The girl who watched 4 movies in one day once. Hello.
Do you have something to... Oh. Dewan ordered DoorDash.
Speak of the devil. DoorDash.
Are they here?
Is the devil. I have wasted a lot of
We should
money.
ask them if they want to be a little cameo in this episode. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
they don't.
We don't want to ruin
They
their
don't
lives
want
that way.
that.
Dewan, how would you like to be remembered?
It's a hard question.
I don't know.
Well,
How would I remember Dewan?
that's a good question to ask. How would I remember you, Erin?
You probably remember my stupid laugh first.
Oh my God! Yes. How else would I remember you? Your wit, of course.
My snappy wit.
Oh, yeah, and your Snapchat, yeah.
Oh. when I'm on Snapchat, doing the Snapchat.
My goodness, doing the Snapchat. I don't know. That's. Do you want to think about this and get an update the next episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be good for us to ponder over.
How would you listeners remember us? You can.
You should know us pretty well by now.
Right. We've had what, 48 episodes?
Well, how many? I probably have been in. How many have I missed? Like 10? You think like 10?
Possibly more.
Okay.
Maybe a few more. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like,
Well, you've had more time to get to know Tommy than you have me, so.
little snap.
Yeah.
Reach out to us at tepodcast118@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr at tepodcast118. You can contact me on Twitter and Instagram at I_am_remix. Let me know if you're following me from the podcast. I would like to know who you are. I like making new friends. That's how people remember me, as like always wanting to be
Social.
Yeah. I'm a social butterfly effect. If I wasn't there, how would your life turn out?
And, okay, follow me on Twitter at Mimi's. Oh, God.
Here you go. Pull one of me.
Twitter at Mimi_Bertolini. Instagram, Yannick_youth. Snapchat, Erin_Bertolini. That's it.
Alrighty. Catch you at episode 49. Suckos.
Bye.